So I participated in 3 days of that, and it really was, it was very, very interesting. So you have nothing in the whole day, like with Guanyin, and that's all you were saying. When I would close my eyes at night and go to sleep, and my mind would start to wander, but it would go right back to Guanyin, like every time. It just couldn't stop. It was like, when you're doing it for that long, that period of time, like you can't get away from it. When you can just keep your mind, when that happens, it's easier to focus your mind on it. Like it becomes easier. Like it's actually watching yourself like be able to gain concentration. It's spectacular. In my experience, when I was cultivating a little bit more intensely, or like consistently, we'll say, you notice an overall effect. And so you can use a hammer and build a house, or you can use a nail gun.
Yeah.
So Guanyin session is like using the nail gun.
Spiritual practice, spiritual exercises aspect of the program is, I remember, I think after the Guanyin session, more than one of us, quite a few of us were of the opinion that it's absolutely essential part of the program. Because we can, there's great value in having a clear theoretical understanding of principle. But really, at the end of the day, you have to get in the lab, and you actually have to do the experiment. You actually have to, you can say the rubber has to meet the road. And the sessions here are a good opportunity to do that. I think probably more than one of had insights that would have been difficult to arrive at purely in a classroom setting. At the same time, just going to doing the Guanyin session, this type of formal practice, without that foundation of right view that is developed in the classroom and through study, also I think would be at a you can say at a disadvantage in terms of interpreting experience, interpreting what's coming up, and understanding that within a rich conceptual framework, which really has great not just abstract, but it has great explanatory power as to our how the mind works and how our experience works. So I think that the two are each is necessary but not sufficient, and the two are absolutely essential.